Well, hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. So great to see you guys. So great to be here. I really don't have a whole lot planned, but just wanted to kind of check in with everybody, say hi to everyone, and generally just introduce myself. So, for those of you who know and those of you who don't, my name is Lorena Creole on Twitter. I've been crashing a lot of YouTube streams lately, and I am on the Queen's Council with Mad's Mama Bear and Christy, who I'll bring up in a second. And basically have just been consuming a lot of stuff on YouTube. And from jumping in people's streams and chatting with all of you guys, it's just great. It's just great. So, anyway, a quick story how I came to YouTube. Basically, just looking at videos, looking at cooking videos, looking at exercise videos, just generally crashing everything and just sitting back and looking. And then The Last Jedi happened, and I was pretty mad. I was pretty pissed off about it, and really didn't want to look at anything Star Wars, and I didn't for a year. And then I heard about Galaxy's Edge coming at Disney, and then that's when I started finding all these lovely videos by people who were in something called the Fandom Menace. And I didn't know what the Fandom Menace was, but I knew their videos were pretty cool. And not only were their videos pretty much cool, but a lot of them echoed kind of what I was saying. And from that, just met people, bumped into people, connected with people. And speaking of people, two of those people that I connected with, and two of the most prominent ones that were like, Lorena, you got to do a channel. Lorena, you got to do a channel. Lorena, when are you going to do a channel? So those two that we have right now is Mad's Mama Bear and Christy. Christy, the ultimate Mann. How are you, ladies?
Hello. I'm so happy you finally started your channel.
Me too. You know what? I should be more gracious. There I go. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna be with you.
I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it. I took a nap, my makeup smeared and everything. I ain't doing it.
That's okay.
No worries.
That is cool.
But you two look so lovely.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Should have seen me earlier. Ooh, hot garbage. Oh, cool. So let me see who is in the chat. Let me start from this top. Cannot wait, but Christy's already here. And then there's Wes Moody Webcast. Hey, Wes, I was number 105. Wes is one of the co-hosts on one of the shows that I'm on called This Week in BS with Justin Proper. Christy's also on that show from time to time.
Yeah.
Jeremy Spartan. I hope I said that right. No, Spartan Jeremy is also one of the co-hosts. And again, it's on Thursdays at 7 p.m. And after that show, I get a little bit of a break before I'm on with these two lovely ladies here on the Queen's Council. So good to see you, Wes. So good to see you. It's like, I'm so stoked. I'm like, yes. I'm so stoked that she could join us. Woo!
Yeah, and you're already getting people asking for. Oh yes, send me a link. Send me a link. Which is not a surprise.
Let's see.
Nina in this case. Yeah.
Hey, Nina. Yes, Nina is the other queen on the Queen's Council. You know, Nina. Nina, if you want a link, just let me know. I'm still catching up. I have not looked at Twitter, so if you DM'd me, send me a link. I haven't looked over there yet. I should have my Twitter on my other monitor, but I don't. And there's Spartan Jeremy. Hey, he's the other co-host on This Week in BS. Joins us from across the pond. over in the UK. The UK is one of my favorite European countries to visit. It is, because you guys have some bomb ass chocolate. It's better than American chocolate. I thought I would never say that because people would say American chocolate is crap. I'm like, okay, those are freaking fighting words. No, 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 no. Got some chocolate from Cadbury's from Marks and Spencer in London. All I'm going to say is I declared about $150 in chocolate from the UK at customs in Philadelphia. And I was like,
Damn.
it's
I
right.
believe it.
Yes. Do you want to see it? Because when I brought it home, my family inhaled that stuff for 2 days. Okay.
Again, I believe it. I grew up on European chocolate, so yeah, I totally believe it.
And see, that sucks, but I hate milk chocolate. That I can't stand it. So I always I always go for dark chocolate in more ways than one, but in this instance, we're talking about just chocolate. So,
I have a full selection.
Yes. But yes, I've been fortunate to have when my cousin went to Europe and what was it, the Cadbury?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
She brought me, she brought me stuff. I was like, God dang, this stuff is good. And my cat's meowing. Sorry.
It's okay.
Hey man, with all three of us, it's just a toss up as to whose cat, you know.
Yeah, I know. Mine are hiding in the back somewhere because they just had snacks, so they're taking their like fifth nap of the day.
I got one curled up on my lap right now.
Hey, and there's Becky. Hey, Becky. Thank you so much for joining us here today. Checking out my channel. Awesome. Mwah. Thank you, Becky.
Mm-hmm.
Becky is such an awesome supporter of so many channels. So many channels. So, Becky, awesome. Love that you're here. And then there's Keg. Hi. Hi, Keg. I don't think I'm going to snort this time.
Girl, oh my God.
Oh, but you'll hear me, Keg.
When Culture Casino, because when Stieg said what he said, I'm not going to repeat it, but just check on Twitter. I'm tagged in it. You'll find it somewhere. When he said that, and Lorena just immediately snorted. I was like, God dang.
I did. I'm like, I saw the replay and I'm like, oh man, that was loud. That was loud. I might be able to blame it on Christy, but I don't think so. It was way, way too loud. Oh, so glad you're here, Keck. Let's see who else. Crazy Eye Jedi. Oh no, I'm late. Actually, no. I started a little early. I'm an engineer, so I like to pad my times. So if I say 7:05, I might start at 7:01 in case I'm running late. But anyway, you're here. No worries. So glad you could join me here on my channel. And it's Memes of Destruction. Hey, ladies, what's going on? Hey. Memes is freaking hilarious. I love it.
Yes.
I love it. The first time he put together a video, Christy, that was the one with you with the epic sneeze.
Yeah.
Like last wave sneeze. And I'm looking through the video and all I can hear is I'm just thinking, this is the best music that he set this video.
Exactly.
Where I'm talking about the people in Miami who stole the OxyContin or something like that. And were oh my God, the music was perfect. It was perfect. Love it, love it.
My mom found that, by the way.
Oh yeah, she did.
Because I posted it on Instagram, and I forget that I linked my Twitter and Instagram stuff on like my YouTube page, and so I was like, damn, maybe I should take that off. But yes, she showed me a clip of her coworkers listening to it, and from 500 miles away, I got beat red because I was just like, oh no. More people know.
Well, it's going to be an interesting day when my relatives find my YouTube, but they pretty much know whatever I say on here. They know I'll say to their face. You know, they know. They know. They already know the screenplay of our whole family's life is going to come one day. So They're not. They're not. Let's see. What do we have here? Howdy, folks. Howdy. Nina, LOL, I don't like grits. Nina, neither do I. You want to know why? Because grits are nasty.
Grits are nasty.
Nasty. My grandparents every day for like breakfast, they would make, I don't know, besides pancakes, fried catfish is really good no matter what time of day it is. And they'd have freaking grits there. I'm like, no cream of wheat, freaking grits. I'm like, they're tasteless. No amount of butter or salt can help them. The only thing that can help grits taste better are cheese and shrimp and grits. Shrimp and grits are good. Shrimp and grits are good. You know what? Rookie Chris.
I see his comment.
Oh, go super chats $2.
I love it when people do that. Yeah. Or like fake super chat or something like that. It's hilarious.
I'm gonna take that fake $2 super chat and put it in my bra strap anyway. That's where my that's where you keep your money safe. Let people try to mess with this here.
Yeah, with Christy being so close, the thought of super chats is getting more and more entertaining, especially after that little bomb you dropped like this past week or
Which
so
one?
on the Dark Council about an outfit that Lorena has.
You got to be specific. Which one did I say?
It's Star Wars related.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. That one. Yeah. If they still make it. If not, I'm going to have somebody custom make one for me.
We're going to be getting so many thirsty super chats rolling in once Christy gets monetized.
I'm just like, I get nervous. I had a dream about that, and somebody sent me like a $100 super chat. I was like, "Do you want me to send it back to you?" That's exactly what I said. Because I mean, it's people. I guess I know we all support channels and stuff like that, but I'm just like, you don't have to send it. I'm just doing this. I don't know. It's weird.
So Becky,
it's a weird concept to think of.
Well, once you get monetized, girl, make it rain for you. We're making it rain for you.
Yeah.
Tell you right now. Becky
Good
says,
Lord.
I introduced my mom to the Dark Council.
That's funny.
Calm down, Jeff. Calm down.
That's funny. Grits and cookies. What is a grit? A grit. Oh God. You know what? It's kind of like the joke where somebody said, "What is polenta?" And I said Italian grits.
Basically.
That's pretty much. And when I had polenta, I was not happy because polenta's nasty too.
Boiled cornmeal, either way.
If it's got shrimp and cheese and cream, I'm down. But other than that, no, don't touch me. Don't touch me. Grits are glorious. Yeah, you can have mine. Unless shrimp and cheese is in it. You can have mine. So Assassin says gritty grits.
Yeah.
They can be gritty. Ugh. Yeah.
That's
Show back.
It's truly it is. I mean, you missed it.
Wait,
like
you see his later comment.
Oh no, I saw it.
Yeah, I'm scanning. I see it.
I see it. I like Ricky. Did you really mail them? I mean,
really?
I believe it. I believe it.
Okay.
I believe it.
I guess they have their well, that's true. I guess if you have your PO box or whatever set up. Yeah. Cool. Well, that's a very cool idea.
I don't know if you see, but Nina's backstage.
Oh, okay, cool, girl. Give me a second. And boom. Hey, Nina.
How are you? Congratulations.
Thank you. I am doing great. Especially since we got all the queens.
So exciting. And also happy Mother's Day, you guys. I think 2 of you are moms on this panel.
Yes.
Lorena, are you a mom? I don't know if you're a mom.
Yes.
Oh, then all three of you are moms. Happy Mother's Day.
No, I'm not.
You're not
Cats
a
count.
mom?
Cats count.
Hell no.
I thought you
Cats
were a mom. Okay. Well, you're a cat mom, so that counts.
No, that's
I
pet.
even said it in my video. You know, cats count.
I'm a cat mom too. So.
I was a cat mom first.
Let's see. I don't know if
I want to show.
I dropped the link in our Queen's chat, so if
Oh,
you can drop it. Elena in lingerie.
No.
No, y'all just gonna have to imagine.
Doesn't matter how much super chats or whatever. Like the guys literally we're trying to drop $1,000 on bidding on our bras, and the answer is still no.
When the weather gets warmer and I have on a little bit less clothes, you can use that to fuel your imagination. Well,
Oh yeah.
we will leave it at that.
Lorena, how long does it take to straighten your hair?
Oh God. Probably like about 45 minutes.
Okay.
45
Less than me.
45 minutes for the actual straightening and another 15 to blow dry it. It's a process.
Mine too, girl. Mine too. That's why I never straighten it.
Once the summer comes and it's hot and humid,
I know all about that.
exactly what you have right there. That is what I will look like.
Yep, I know all about that.
And I rock it. Wait, the red Star Wars outfit. Yeah, probably. I'm not saying which one. No. Subhuman sent Jay a $500 super chat. You know what? Subhuman is extremely, extremely generous. He really is. He's really a cool guy.
There's so many very generous people in this community.
Absolutely. I'm just like blown away by how generous people are. I mean, not even just with money, but more importantly, generous with support.
Absolutely.
Very much so.
They're always, honestly, there's more support. I don't want to say more than you need, but yes, mostly you'll have people offering more than, you can actually take advantage of, and that's one of the things that I love, that I absolutely love about this community. Love it. Do not change, no matter what crap they call you. Don't change.
For me, it's really nice knowing that so many people have your back if you need it.
Absolutely.
Especially when these trolls come out of the woodworks.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, grits are nasty. Yes, that's. I had someone give me the nastiest look when I said that, and I'm like, I am not wrong. Okay, I am not wrong. Even the Italians in New Orleans will tell you the same thing. No, that's an abomination. Let's see. What else do we? Yeah, everybody's laughing at you because dang it, that was mailed $5 in a question.
That's funny.
Love Tanita. And why am I missing something? Oh God. Okay. Yes, and please do smash the like button. I had 14 likes before I even started, so thank you so much. Also, 105 people were subbed to my channel before I broadcasted anything on this channel. So I just want to say again how awesome you guys are. I love it. So hopefully you'll like the content that I put out. And if you don't, that's okay too. That's okay. It's okay.
You have a choice. It's okay.
Yes.
That's a troll.
Okay.
No.
I was going to say.
And the dark matter person, I've already hid them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Those are trolls.
Let's see.
Wait, there's trolls already? Congratulations, Lorena.
It shocked the hell out of me.
Trolls already. Wow, y'all must have been following me around. Well, wipe your feet off.
Honestly, it doesn't surprise me. Neither does the 24 likes, because you and I had said it a number of times. The moment she went on camera, she was gonna just take off.
Hell yeah.
And yeah, she
You.
Lorena is beautiful. She's smart. She's absolutely captivating. So yeah, I'm not surprised. And with all of this comes, comes the trolls. It goes with it.
Yeah. Like I told someone else when I didn't really know the game, let the haters hate and watch the subs pile up. That's pretty much
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I still don't. I don't get that. I mean, you actively you're so. I don't want to say. I mean, you could be pessimistic or negative. I mean, I know I can be those things, but it's never to the point where I'm going to create a fake account. Okay, I shouldn't say it like that, but like actively troll people. Just either on Twitter or on any social media. I was just like, boy, get a life.
That's what you have, just too much darn time on your hands.
Yeah.
That's kind of how it goes. You have some beautiful. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you so much. Yes, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful hair.
My hair is just a mess today.
Facts. That is absolutely the truth, Jeff. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I sure hope so. That would be amazing. You guys get me to 500 in a month, and I will pester Abu Nas to write me some theme music.
That would be cool.
I'm just hoping to get to 400, at some point.
And before I forget, make sure you sub to these two ladies over here, to Maz and to Christy. Nina doesn't have a channel yet, but Nina does have a Twitter. So please check out her Twitter, but we'll do the rounds when we finish up. Let's see, 24 likes. Wow, awesome.
Seriously?
Yeah. Now she does. Now she does. Trolls are people too. Yes, they are. But why can't they be? Well,
trolls are fun to play with.
Shrek is an ogre, not a troll. But anyway, where is the
That's exactly.
Yeah, no kidding. Where's the Dark Council?
Here's a secret. Here's a secret. No, it's not a secret. I am actually going to be on Keepers of the Forest later on tonight with Damaj and I and Fatal J and two other folks, I believe. But,
nice.
Yeah. So yeah, the Dark Council. I don't know. They're probably. I have no idea. It'd be great if they were here. If not, it's okay. It's okay. They should be spending time with their moms. So.
Oh yeah.
It's sometimes when I go to the YouTube side, I'll do that little @ and start with people's channel names just to see if I was like, I wonder who's here. Who's trying to be low key here. And I was like, I see you. I will call you out, but I see you.
Lurking on in the cut, right?
Yep.
Yes, she is.
Lorena, I think you're gonna have to give me a wrench so I can drop like links in the chat.
Yeah, no problem. Let me wrench you. You are wrenched now. Thank you so much, Nina.
Thanks.
Thank you. Let's see, who else did I have? Hail to the Queen. I am so happy to see you with your own channel now. You are inspiring me. Well, thank you, Shadow Man. Thank you so much.
I love Shadow Man.
So much. Yeah, I see him like on my Twitter a lot. It's awesome. It's awesome. So, absolutely. I mean, these ladies really inspired me to finally go and do it. And I'm like, you know what? If I see old ladies on Twitter doing cooking videos, you know what? I need to step my game up. So
Yeah.
definitely glad to do it. I can't blame the trolls for following. Yeah. It's all right. Please post it. Yeah, Nina will probably post for Twitter. She probably post. She doesn't have that one.
I already did.
Yeah, okay. Cool. Thank you.
Minus the fact that you don't like milk chocolate. Like what? Cancel, Christy.
White chocolate is horrible.
Milk chocolate is horrible. What's wrong with milk chocolate?
I like Hershey bars. I don't like Hershey bars that are white chocolate. Dark chocolate, yes, but like milk chocolate is.
White chocolate, I'm very particular on.
Yeah, white chocolate it can be
Quality
weird.
cocoa
Like,
butter has to be one of the first ingredients.
I thought you
Exactly.
said
It
milk,
depends
not
on
white.
It depends. Milka chocolate, Milka white chocolate is oh my God, it's so good. I got it, I first heard of it when I went over to Germany, and they have these big ass bars of it.
Mhm.
It's absolutely delicious. So I have to
Probably
go
has
to like
chocolate.
Wegmans and get them. Oh my gosh, between Milka and Cadbury, I'm like, pull it, off the shelf in my cart. It's
Yeah,
so
I'm particular about my white chocolate, but milk chocolate, man, I can't stop eating milk chocolate. So good. So good.
let's see.
I've got one. I've got one. I'll get you to look up. Track down for you.
Girl,
Oh, Becky. Wow.
that one was a new one.
I didn't see it. I didn't even get a
Oh my God. You need to go. What was it, like the 22-minute mark?
Yeah, it goes to the 22-minute mark.
About the 21-minute mark. Steve didn't know who Honey Boo Boo was.
And all I gotta say is that moment was when what I knew about pop culture just fell out, and it went downhill from there.
She started snorting so bad. Everybody's like, damn. I was like, that's not me.
Oh my God, I have to see this.
And to make it even funnier, later on, Tom from Midnight's Edge came on, and we had to roll it back so he could see it, and then he piled in on it.
Oh my God. I'm gonna have to watch
Oh my God. It was awesome. Oh,
and then because Tom came back and forth because he was on Doom Cops channel too. So I was like, Tom, I'm so thankful for him to come. But we passed. I've never seen. Have y'all ever seen? It's a movie like Where the Heart Is. I think it's with
Natalie Portman is in
yeah,
there.
Natalie Portman.
Yeah. Where she has the wedding at Walmart.
Mm-hmm.
I've never believed that was true, Nina.
Wow.
It's true.
Yes.
I forget which state we saw it in. I think but I was just
that's based on a true story, right? I'm pretty sure it is.
Yeah, it was the first state. It was
It wasn't Pennsylvania, was it? It was Wisconsin. No, it had to be Pennsylvania because that's the one.
It was Pennsylvania.
And I said it was probably in central Pennsylvania.
Mm-hmm.
It probably was. But God,
I kept thinking to myself, I thought to myself when I was like, I thought this was some southern type shit, but Walmart in Pennsylvania.
Girl, let me tell you, Walmart is like the town square. It seems like no matter where you go, especially in a really rural area, Walmart is where everybody freaking goes to congregate. Everybody does. It's a social phenomenon. Everyone does. Even the Amish, they have their own little places to park in the parking lot to park their buggies at Walmart.
Oh my God, that's hilarious.
Yep,
true. They do.
I like and then we thought we saw was it the Amish or Mennonites that we saw on the live stream?
They were Mennonites that we saw because I said they were Mennonites, and then
they were Amish.
Yeah,
they're Amish.
Yeah.
But my sister, she lived in Texas, small town. I say that it's about 500 people, 900 people. And the next town that had the Walmart was about 1,300 people. So there wasn't much difference. So I had never seen a Mennonite before. So the first time I drove down there, and she had to go to the Walmart, and I was like, "Who are those people? I mean, are those Amish people?" Because they had their hair like all slicked back and the weird like dresses, and I'm like, "Oh my God, is this a cult?" Because I had no idea what it was.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I remember seeing that the first time I went through Canada, and like we went to Alberta, like actually near Lethbridge, like that area where that stormtrooper girl got arrested, like it was around that area. And I saw like Mennonites for the first time, and I was like, what are these people? Like, holy shit, they look so weird. They were weird.
Oh, well, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, love. I love getting these ladies together. It's just such a fun time.
We usually have a great time. And also Jane Theory's in the chat. Hail Jane Theory.
Hey Jane.
Hi, Jane.
Slow getting to the comments. So
Yeah.
Jane is my co-host on TR4 and on Tuesday nights, and also on the Fourth Wave Presents Rogue Entertainment on Saturdays at 7 p.m. So we're on 2 shows, and she's been on the Queen's Council, so we got to get her back on. We got to get her back on soon.
Definitely. Definitely.
Cooking with Creole. Speaking of Jane, eventually I do plan to. I know I owe Steve the red beans and rice recipe. So fun fact, my background is Creole. Jane Theory's background is Creole. Jane's from Louisiana. My mother's side of the family is from Florida. My father's side of the family is from Louisiana. So Creole all over the place.
You guys got some good food, man. Like,
yes, we do. We have the best food because it is from everywhere. It is from everywhere. Louisiana's food, people ask, basically what it is, you've got African, Spanish, French, and Native American all together.
That's like soul food, right? Like that's what they call soul food.
Yes, and we plus that stuff up. Like if I have mainland Spanish food, I'm like, I don't really think so. But if I have it like from Louisiana, it's like this.
I love me a good jambalaya. Like,
oh, I make that too. So I'll have to
definitely put jambalaya on one of those lists because I need a good recipe and I'm down.
I will. Jambalaya, gumbo, and those are the 3. Those are the 3. Yes, it is.
Now, I've actually said it before, and I think it was to Laura, that we really should just do a version of everyone's version of how they take the basic chicken noodle soup or whatever it is. Because every culture, everybody has that quintessential chicken soup, but everyone has their own twist on it too. And I think the the different twists would be interesting.
If it don't come from a can, I don't.
Okay, Christy's recipe comes from a can. There you go.
The best canned chicken soup you can.
It's not. But everybody's like, you mean like the old one? I was like, no, the chunky chicken noodle soup. Come on now.
But
even I admit, I was like, regular chicken noodle soup. I mean, that's just the broth and water anyway.
My husband makes the most amazing chicken noodle soup. Like, I can't even explain it to you. And then he makes it from scratch. And then every time I get sick and he makes me that, it's like immediately I'm better. And it was so funny because I read an article about how like if somebody makes you chicken noodle soup, it like works better than if you make it for yourself, like when you have a cold. And I swear to God, it's true. Yeah, I swear it's true. Whenever somebody makes it for you, it helps.
Well, I will say chicken soup from scratch is like the absolute best. I make chicken soup. Well, I make 2. One's like with it's a French lavender chicken soup, and the other one is a Jamaican ginger chicken soup. So the broth is like coconut milk and ginger and lots of Jamaican curry sauce and a Scotch bonnet pepper.
Girl, you're making
like back here. This is my Scotch bonnet pepper plant that I bought from Walmart last year. That was like this time. So I've been keeping it alive over the winter. So it's going to go out there and I'm going to have a bumper crop of hot ass habanero peppers.
Hey, Lorena, I just found this. I found the best Mother's Day birthday card. If you want to share the screen real quick.
Yeah.
Happy Mother's Day. I bet that bitch Carol Baskin didn't send you a card.
And DJ posted.
He sure as hell did.
Oh my God.
He sure did.
Why am I not surprised? Oh my gosh. Oh man, let's see. Where the heck are we now?
Man, y'all got me hungry.
Yeah, me too. My mouth is watering.
I gotta laugh.
No, that's just improper.
Oh my
Oh my gosh, that's freaking funny. Oh, yes, the Christmas chocolate. Oh my gosh, yes. I was in Germany in Nuremberg for the Christmas market. Oh my God, between the chocolate and the little liquor drinks and the glue wine and everything, I was straight. Oh my God, yes. German Christmas chocolate is amazing. Amazing. Absolutely amazing.
I just love chocolate.
See, my family, because my dad is Dutch, and so we grew up with the Dutch tradition of every Christmas we all get a chocolate letter, and literally it is a you'd have to look this up. Drost has really good ones, but it is a thick ass letter in solid chocolate, and you can get it in the good white chocolate and the milk chocolate.
Letter, like a paper?
Letter. No, like in my case, I get it. Well, M is very popular in my family.
I'm sorry, Matt.
Alphabetical letter.
Matt, I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at Soul Assassin's comment.
Yeah.
Over here,
Sorry,
like-
I just clicked on it. I'm like, I believe it.
My bro said Jedediah and 6 dudes looked up. That ain't right.
But it's true though. It's very true.
That's like my mom dated a really nice looking Hispanic guy in the 90s, and his name was George. His brother's name was George. His dad's name was George. His uncle was, I was like, how many damn Georges are in your family?
That's like the same thing as the Persian culture. Like if you yell out Muhammad or the name Ali in like a Persian crowd, like at least like 100 people will look up because it's the same. Everybody's named the same thing.
That's like are they George? Was your name George or Jorge?
Well, I said. I mean, I didn't know it would actually Jorge, but
Okay.
they would always be George. But then I would be like, well, who's Jorge?
I was just asking because when I'm tracing like my family's history, especially the Afro-Latino section, and there's no creativity whatsoever with names. So in this one family, 5 of these girls are named Maria Catalina, Maria Saturnina. It's just like, how many freaking Marias do you have?
Oh my God. Yeah.
I'm just like, I don't know how.
I know at least like 5 Ellies here. Like at least.
Wow.
Hey, Steven. Hi, Lorena Creole and crew. Nice. The first stream epic. Congrats on launching your YouTube channel. Here's all the love. Thank you so much, Steven. He's so much fun in chats. Never see him in the live stream. So awesome. Thank you
I'll keep a lookout now.
so much for being there. Yep. TR4, Fourth Wave Rogue Entertainment. Yes. And Jane came up with TR4 and Rogue Entertainment because I have no creativity with that. So.
Yeah, we definitely have to invite Jane on for Queen's Council again because I've never talked to her before. I would love to have her on.
Absolutely. We're gonna have to do that.
There we are.
And anime talk. Yeah, you know what? I have to catch up on my anime. The last anime I watched, I think, was like an episode of One Piece. And the last anime I was really, really into.
Okay, books are done.
Naruto. And man, South broke my freaking heart. And I haven't been to anime since. So
yeah, see, I never get into those kinds of anime. I'm a very different, particular kind of anime person. Like I've never watched Naruto or One Piece or anything that's basically longer than a certain amount of episodes. I'm like, nope. Well, like mostly like shonen manga or shonen anime and stuff. I don't really watch because it's just way too long. So I'm like, nope, can't do it. It's because of Bleach. Blame Bleach. Bleach never had a good ending and never really ended. So I was like,
yeah, I never thought I would come to a point where I had more money than time. And
Yeah.
it's like I don't have time to watch a lot of the stuff that
Yeah,
I wanna
that's what
see.
happened with me too. And I like stuff with like super, like a lot of substance, like Cowboy Bebop and Ghost in the Shell and stuff. And like,
Mhm.
you know, like anything that's like got a really good story, like Monster. I don't know if you ever heard of that. That's amazing. Most of the stuff is like older that I like because anime, like everything else, has kind of changed over time. I find like it's a lot less substance and more flash than it used to be. So I'm very peculiar.
Oh, so Mann,
It really depends on. I'll explain the link in a second, but it really depends on what anime you're doing. I
Yeah.
mean, Perp actually got me onto Attack on Titan.
Mhm.
And I will be straight
I've
up. I
seen that
did
too.
not take to it at first, but I wound up binge watching the entire
Really?
See,
series.
I still haven't seen it because I need an ending. I refuse to watch anime that doesn't have an ending. And because I know the manga doesn't have an ending either. So basically, like, good luck with that.
Do
It's the
any
same
of
as
you-
Berserk. I got stuck. I
Okay.
couldn't get over it.
Do any of you watch My Hero Academia?
No.
Not consistently.
I've heard really good things about it though.
Okay, because I started last month kind of looking at it before I got sidetracked with the telenovela, and that actually looks pretty good.
Yeah, I've heard really good things about it. So that is definitely on my list. But once again, I'm waiting to see if there's going to be an ending at some point. I just can't invest. I'm like, I can't invest unless there's like an end goal.
Okay, the link that I dropped down there, that's actually what me and my sisters get every year for Christmas. And also best chocolate. I grew up on this stuff.
I'm gonna open this right now. Let's see. Are we sharing screen so that we can show people?
We can. Who wants to share it?
I have no ability to share screen.
There we go.
So Assassin, you would say that.
So
There we go.
he's not wrong.
You know what? I freaking love King of the Hill.
I love King of the Hill.
Show has me in tears. And the one time that I could understand Boo Howard, that was the freakiest experience ever.
Oh my god.
Because you can't understand him. And in that one episode, they made it so you could understand him. And it was like,
Yeah, and everybody else talks like him, but he talks like super slow.
yes.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I love that.
Ooh. Oh gosh, that looks gorgeous. That looks delicious.
Yeah, that looks really good.
They're like that big. They're huge.
Let's see.
Hey,
That's
Amber.
He said,
Hi, Amber.
Hey, Amber.
hey, Amber.
You know what,
Yeah.
Stephen? I completely agree with you. It is that is definitely one of the best shows.
We need
Still
more
to this day,
pictures.
one of my
Like,
favorites.
where's the pictures of these chocolates on this website? Web shop? Maybe web shop.
Probably.
The web shop is still being developed.
I have not peeked around, but yeah, that's the company. That's the company. If you want really nice chocolate, that's the company you got to look for.
All right, I will keep an eye out for this.
And they have these adorable little sleeves, which can be like this long, of discs. You know, I can give you in Canadian terms, but it only means anything to one of you.
Before I forget, Amber's better half, Ord's board, or should I say that she is Ord's better half? Ord's board has a channel on YouTube. Definitely give him a sub. He is also known as the Bearded Queen at the Queen's Council, so definitely check out his channel. It's awesome. Definitely check that out. Okay, let's see. Avatar: The Last Airbender. I've never seen that. I've heard
Lorena. Okay. Bump that up to number 1. Like, that is what you got to watch next. I'm telling you right now. No joke.
Okay.
It is one of the best cartoons that I've ever seen.
And that's I've heard so much about it, and it's one of those where I know how good it is, but I just haven't had time to like sit.
I think it's on Netflix now. I think the whole thing's on Netflix.
you know what? Netflix is gonna. Well, now school's over. Netflix is sucking up a whole bunch of my time. It's bad enough. Okay, I'm 35 episodes into a 60 episode telenovela. I gotta find out how it ends. Once that
I hear you about the endings. And guess what? Avatar has an ending, and that's why it's really good.
Okay.
Yeah, it's really good. And you know what? Don't even bother with the M. Night Shyamalan movie. That is like the worst thing.
That's an abomination.
That was her. Korra was hit and miss. It had its good aspects.
Yeah,
which is the
I
sequel
didn't mind it.
Starbender.
Yeah, as much as other people minded it, I really didn't mind it.
I have one minor gripe to it, but I don't want to get into it because whole spoilers.
But you know what? The only thing I'll say about it is that it's obviously not as good as the first series. Like always,
no doubt.
That the first one's always going to be the best one. You can't.
I was hoping for more explanation as to what happened to Team Avatar after the fact.
Yeah, me too. And like Zuko's mom and all that stuff like would have been way cooler to find out.
I have delved into
that right now, because I really want Lorena to watch it without knowing anything. So
no, I will say I have delved into, so I do know about Zuko's mom and all that.
Me too.
Just do one thing. Don't be like Susie Liu and post full episodes of the anime and try to paint them off as reaction videos, like the full anime.
Yeah, don't do that. And also, like, it bothers me when people call Avatar an anime. It is not an anime. It's a cartoon. It's made by Americans. Anime is
they did their history though. They did their research. Mad respect on that one.
But it's an American cartoon. It is not. It is.
It's Asian inspired. Now I'm not going to say definitely one way or the other because the fighting styles are from all over.
Yeah. They did really good.
Yeah, they did the Buddhist monk for the airbenders. They Tai Chi is waterbenders. Hungar
Spartan
is
Jeremy.
earth.
I hear you, and you know what? I boycotted M. Night Shyamalan after that movie. I was like, I'm never watching another movie of this guy ever again because it really bothered me that he butchered that series. But I also heard that recently there was a rumor that actually it's more than a rumor now. I think it's confirmed that Netflix picked up the live action rights to the Avatar, and it's being made by the same makers as the cartoon. So there's hope there.
Yes, I can delve fully into that as well because as soon as I heard about it, I was diving into the information.
Well, that is good to know. Cool. So I will have to put that on my list. On my Netflix list, because there's just so much that I need to watch and catch up on now that I have no school to worry about for the summer. So it is time to binge. It is time to binge. Wow. Yeah, that was one where I had friends who were into it and saw it, and they were.
That was me.
I did not see it the first week, and I will be straight on with that. I was when we first heard about the Last Airbender movie that it was going to be made. Yeah, I was stoked about it until I heard that he renamed Aang, and I'm like.
I was stoked until I was in the theater. I still was like, I'm giving it a chance because M. Night's kind of cool. Like whatever he's done, Sixth Sense, like Signs. I like those movies, Unbreakable, whatever. Yeah. And I was like, I'm giving him a chance, right? And I went in, and it was like The Last Jedi for me. I was like screaming in the theater, like, what the frick is that?
The thing about I used to watch Dragon Ball Z, and when they talked about the movie, like this is the only experience, and I'm just like, wait a minute, I'm not the best person when it comes to knowing about Dragon Ball Z, but I don't think this is supposed to be in this like this. Do y'all watch Dragon Ball Z, or have y'all ever watched it?
Yes,
on occasion.
The movie stars the two people who were in the chick not Rumi, Emmy. She was on what the hell is the show called? Shameless.
I haven't seen that.
You haven't seen it? It makes me like, I see with y'all's knowledge on the other show, but it made me cringe. I was like, I don't know about this. Yeah. See, Jane agrees with me. She's like, OMG, yeah.
Yeah, I heard the Dragon Ball movie really sucked. I never got into it again because Dragon Ball was way too long for me. I was like, I can't handle this shit.
Oh, I stopped watching it when I was like 10 or 11. So it's been a long time.
I have gone in and out with Dragon Ball.
I was like saying,
I know about it. I just never really.
yeah, me either.
I was aware about it. I knew what the Super Saiyan, whatever the heck that was,
Yeah.
it was, but I didn't go and watch that.
I was a Sailor Moon girl and still am.
I haven't
Yeah.
watched Sailor Moon, and so I did cosplay as Sailor Moon at Dragon Con. I freaking
Okay.
yes,
I'm not gonna lie. I will watch that to this day. I actually watched it on Friday.
I love Sailor Moon. I would watch
Girl.
it whenever.
If I go to Hot Topic and I see Sailor Moon merch, that's the first thing that I pick.
Me too, girl. Me
Without a
too.
doubt, yes.
We need to see your cosplay freaking pictures. Let's see.
Yeah.
I have to go dig them up. It's been years, but I'm gonna have
Okay.
to.
But I require to see this. I want to see it.
One last thing before we wrap up, and Becky has me dying because this one is a piece of just pop tunes. I haven't. I freaking love this show on Adult Swim. Oh my gosh!
I've only seen a couple episodes.
Oh,
but it was pretty funny.
That was a pretty funny show. The last season, it was okay, but the first season, it was pretty freaking funny. It was funny, but I did have to say that. Oh my gosh, it was
Have you guys seen BoJack Horseman? I've heard that's pretty funny.
I've heard about it, but I haven't seen it.
Yeah,
I haven't even heard of it.
And I can't remember.
Neither have I.
Netflix canceled it or not. I could be saying the wrong thing, but
no, I think that they actually just came out with a new season. So I don't
maybe
know.
it was something else.
Well,
But
you're talking to a girl who thought hentai was another, like, I had no idea what that was.
Okay,
Oh,
girl.
Until
I didn't either. Until
I was on a live
years
stream.
ago.
I forget whose
Wow.
live stream I was on, and I had to look that up, and I was like, oh my God.
The first, no joke, I had heard about that when I was watching a live stream from not a live stream, but a video of the Hodge twins. I don't know if you know who the Hodge twins
Yeah.
are. God, they're freaking gorgeous. And I heard that term, and I'm like, okay, I could have lived the rest of my life without knowing what that was.
Just Hodge twins. That's a heartbreaker. One of the guys I follow, Rashad, he went off on them, and you know what? I gotta agree with him on this.
I don't know anything about these people.
Yeah.
Neither do I. I was like, who? I don't know who they are.
Think Lord Callus with muscles.
Oh.
That's what these two look like.
Really?
Mhm.
Really?
Voice, that's what I want to know.
Did they have the voice?
You have piqued my interest.
No, they do not have his voice. That's it. It's like you watching them, and like you expect something nice and sultry, and no.
Well,
Let me see
ladies,
here. Look at. Oh, you said Sailor Moon, and I just
Ooh.
remembered to show you this.
Luna,
Luna.
Oh,
Artemis. Oh,
Artemis, right?
yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
I have a whole collection of Sailor Moon puzzles and all that. Like my daughter knows, I'm a junkie for this stuff.
oh my
Yep,
god.
me too.
Well, ladies, you know what? I think we're gonna wrap it up because it's almost been an hour, and I gotta make lunch before not lunch, excuse me, dinner before Keepers of the Forest tonight. But again, thank everybody so much for coming to my Too much. Yeah, soul assassin. I know. No, I know. That is one rabbit hole I refuse to go down. So before we go, I'd love to have all these ladies again plug their channels and their Twitter. So why don't we go ahead and start with Madd's Mama Bear?
Hey y'all, Mads Mama Bear here. You can find me at where am I? There we are. Mads Mama Bear on Twitter, YouTube, and also Instagram. Instagram, I'm starting to post up projects that I've done, because nothing in my world goes untouched. And I also post poems daily lately, largely to help people get through all this. And apparently people like listening to my voice. So awesome. Beyond that, you can find me Mondays on with Comic Chat and Thursdays with the lovely ladies on this show. I don't know who's hosting this week, but
it's probably going to be me.
Yeah.
Probably going to be
Really?
Subscribe to all of us.
Yeah.
Because we rotate. We rotate with Queen's Council.
But yeah, definitely check out Mads' poetry videos. I'm behind, but the ones that I checked out, wonderful, wonderful.
I saw today's for Mother's Day. I had to.
It you know what, the Mother's Day one for today, that one actually spoke to me, having gone through a lot of this stuff, being late to the whole motherhood, and it
was very emotional.
And with everything going on, it felt right.
And next we have Christy, mod extraordinaire.
Damn it! I'm over here trying to pod the links, post the links. I fucked that up. Hi guys, how are you doing? My name's Christy. I have a channel, and I will post the links down below if you want to check it out. There you go. I did it so much better.
And go binge watch her Walmart live streams.
Yes. Yes. Christy is
so technically I have 400 hours, and there is a playlist that says live streams, and I have a VPN, so I've been choosing different countries to
That's funny.
It's hilarious.
I'm so annoyed that I didn't get a notification about last night's stream.
Or are we both pretty?
That makes me. I don't get a lot of notifications at all anymore. I have to go to Twitter. If I don't, sometimes I go to Twitter.
I have to post it on the Queen's Council, like, "Hey, Walmart stream is on" or something, so I know.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Cool. All right. Well, Nina, you can go ahead and plug your Twitter.
Yeah, Nina7Infinity. I'm sure Christy will drop the link in there because she's the best. You guys can follow me on there. Right now, I'm stream hopping until I get my own channel, like Lorena did. I'm on the Queen's Council on Thursday night with these lovely women, and I am also on the Babedom Menace once a month with Mary Mayhem and also Lorena. And that's it. Love you guys.
Ooh. Hey, Ancient One.
Hey, Ancient One.
So great of you to come through. Awesome. Love it. Love it. Love it. Thank
Oh,
you.
and I might be on John Talks tonight, depending on how he's feeling, because he wasn't feeling that well last night. But if he feels better, I might be on there.
Let us know. Cool. I had a great time when I was on with John Talks. That was cool. So everybody, yes, I am Lorena Creole on Twitter, and now Lorena Creole officially on YouTube, where I like to bring my particular spice to pop culture and sci-fi analysis. You can find me on Tuesdays at 6:30 p.m. on TR4, which is hosted on Stephen Walton's channel, and my co-host Jane Peary is also in the chat. You can also catch me on Wednesdays on the Babedom Menace when we do have the show, along there with Nina as well. Also catch me on Thursdays at 7 p.m. for This Week in BS with Justin Proper, at 9 p.m. for the Queen's Council with these lovely queens here. And it's going to be on my channel, so take a look out for that. Woo! And also on Saturdays at 7 p.m. for the Fourth Wave Presents Rogue Entertainment. And it seems like lately I'm pinch hitting over at Toxic Femininity on Mondays as well. So if you follow me on Twitter, I will put out tweet when I'm going to be on a couple different shows. Actually, before I forget, I'm supposed to be on Orbation on Wednesday this week.
Ooh.
Awesome. I love PJ. He's awesome.
Finally. I was like, dude, as soon as school lets out, getting on your channel. So I'm very, very excited about being on PJ's channel. So with that said, again, thank everybody so much for coming to check out my channel and my first video. And much thanks to all of you for basically being awesome in chat, just welcoming me into the fandom. And especially ladies here giving me a push to say, get the YouTube channel, get the YouTube channel. The YouTube channel is out there. And
This was a gift I
looking forward
made
to
you a
getting
long
some
time
content
ago.
together. And with
Remember
that,
the
everyone
gift.
have a wonderful,
I'll put it up somewhere.
blessed evening. Stay safe, wash your hands, respect the social distance, and don't worry, we're all going to get through this together. Okay?
Yeah.
All right. Bye, everyone. Mwah. Thank you so
Bye.
Bye.
much.
Bye.